Okay, welcome back, students. So we're doing question 3, 2019, and we're going to get straight into the reading of it. The diagram below shows the first 3 patterns in a sequence of patterns of squares. So we have a physical, geometrical context to what's happening. Now, but we do need to ask, like, well, do they want to know how many sides, how many chairs, how many desks, or whatever? So complete the table. Pattern 1 has how many squares? So it's how many squares is the question, 1 and 5. And in the next one, you can just physically count them. You have 5 going across that way, and then an extra 4 is 9. But a pattern has been established now. And I'm going to do what I always do now. I'm going to kind of take the long-term view and get the general term, because that'll get us out of a lot of trouble. And we're going to put that in the calculator. Now, we normally used to see them written that way. But so you could decide I'm going to write them horizontally, or you could say I'm able to adjust, I'm able to understand that the difference is 4. So 4n will be the start of my formula. And going back to the previous term is a way to find the constant, and going back 4 from 1 is -3. Okay, so this is my formula. We have a very solid way of doing that. We need to remind ourselves, and so on. But this is term n, written that way. So how many squares are there in pattern 9? So now we're going to, instead of being exhausting and filling in a load, we're going to just put this in the calculator, and it'll give us all the answers to everything. Now, the main thing to know with this is you need to go to your menu, and we're not happy with the calculate mode. We want to go over there to the table mode and select it. Okay? And it's, of course, f of x, not term of n, but it's 4x minus 3. 4 alpha x minus 3. Okay? We're starting with 1. Now, we're not happy with ending in 5. We want to go, we'll push it out as far as the memory will allow to 29 with a step of 1. Okay? So now we're able to go down there until we see 9 to answer the first question. How many? I think I just check what's underneath this. It was 9 though. In pattern 9, simple as that, the answer is 33. At foundation level, you won't have to justify that. You can say electronic calculator circle the exam. That's what it means, is electronic calculator, and it's understood in maths. So if you put that in, it's a way of explaining your working. EC, or Casio is another thing you could say, but again, not every student uses Casio. An electronic calculator is more general. Okay, which pattern has 101 squares? So this is where our calculator comes in. I hope, mind you, I'm a bit worried, are we going to get up to 101? 26. Now they probably know the calculator will go to 29, even the older ones. Okay, so there's a lot of algebra avoided using the technology strategy, and we have which pattern, and you can write just 26th or term 26, and there's all these ways of writing it, or say term 26 equals 101. Any of those answers will do. That's supposed to be a 6 there. Okay, and while we could have answered loads of other questions, we better put these in. 1, 5, 9. So if we go to our calculator, we'll see a 13 there. Or you could say, look, I can handle adding 4. But with your values up there, you're just copying them in. And sure enough, it's going to be 17 next, as you see there, and 21. Okay? So yet again, we've a great success and a rock-solid way of doing them using the calculator. Okay? As always, students, I'll see you in the next one.